Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. I am back today with an easy and delicious dessert recipe for you. We are going to be making my lemon blueberry muffins, and these are hands down my absolute favorite muffins. If there's an assortment of muffins on the table, I will always go for some lemon blueberry ones. These jumbo Costco style muffins are like the Costco version, but better because they're homemade and they have all the best ingredients. We'll start by making a sour cream, a muffin batter with sugar, eggs, vanilla, lots of lemon zest, and then we're going to fold in both fresh blueberries and dried blueberries because why not? Give me all the blueberry flavor. These muffins are just perfectly muffiny. They're not too sweet. They have all the blueberries and they have that perfect muffin texture, moist, tender, and so incredibly delicious with a cup of coffee or tea in the morning. Head on down into that video description box for the recipe link. I'm going to have all the details up on my website, including metric measurements. Meanwhile, let's make some incredible muffins. You'll want to start this recipe by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This recipe is going to make 12 jumbo muffins or 24 smaller muffins if you're using a regular cupcake pan. I'm going to leave an Amazon link for my jumbo muffin tins and for these incredible paper liners down in the video description box below, so check that out. Meanwhile, let's get started on the dry ingredients first. For the dry ingredients, we'll need 3 cups of all-purpose flour. We'll add in 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and we'll need half a teaspoon of sea salt. We'll also need the zest of 2 large lemons, and this is why I like to start with the dry ingredients because we'll need to squeeze the juice from these lemons for the wet ingredients. And I like to toss the lemon zest with the dry ingredients, that way it's not clumped together in the batter. Stir everything together and we'll set the dry ingredients aside for now. For the wet ingredients, we'll need 4 large eggs, and I like to have these at room temperature to ensure that the muffin batter bakes evenly. Add the eggs into a large mixing bowl. Add 1 cup of sour cream or Greek yogurt, a 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice, a 1/4 cup of milk, 1 cup of melted unsalted butter, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1½ cups of white granulated sugar. You can whisk the wet ingredients by hand or use a hand mixer. Mix for a couple minutes until the eggs are well beaten. Add in the dry ingredients and then mix everything together just until the dry ingredients are incorporated and you don't have any clumps remaining. And last, it's time for our blueberries. We'll need 3 cups of fresh blueberries. If you don't have fresh berries, you can use frozen ones, but make sure that you thaw them completely before using them in the recipe and then drain off any liquids. And we'll need 1 cup of dried blueberries. These add so much incredible berry flavor. If you don't have the dried blueberries, add an additional cup of fresh blueberries to the recipe. Before adding our blueberries to the batter, I'm going to sprinkle in 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and then just toss the berries till they're nicely coated, and this will help keep the berries suspended in the batter so they don't all sink to the bottom. Add in your blueberries, dried blueberries, and then fold this all together. Drop in your muffin liners. And then use a large scoop to fill each muffin tin about 3/4 of the way full. I also like to add a couple extra blueberries right on top. These incredible lemon blueberry muffins are ready for the oven. We'll bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 32 to 35 minutes until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. If you're going to be using a regular cupcake pan instead of the jumbo muffin tins, you'll want to reduce that baking time down to about 24 to 26 minutes or until that toothpick comes out clean. Once they're done baking, let them cool in the pans for about 5 minutes and then transfer onto a wire rack to cool down completely, and then we'll come back to enjoy these. I am so excited because these muffins are so incredibly delicious. Place the baked muffins onto a wire rack to cool down completely. These look amazing. I love how they turned out. They're perfectly golden brown on the top. Let these cool down a little bit and then we'll enjoy. Let's cut into one of these muffins so you guys can see what they look like on the inside. Let's take a look. Check it out. I love that these muffins have tons and tons of blueberries on the inside, and then the muffin crumb, the cake crumb is so moist. These are just the best muffins ever. And that's it for my favorite lemon blueberry muffin recipe. I'm always working to improve my recipes, but this one I think has reached that pinnacle of perfection. It is such a great muffin recipe. Time to dig in and enjoy. These are so good when they're still nice and warm. And all those blueberries, this is like blueberry muffin heaven right here. These are beyond amazing. So much incredible flavor. I love that there are so many blueberries here and you have a light hint of that lemon zest. And I love that these muffins aren't too sweet. They have just that right amount of sugar. They're so moist, tender, just kind of melt into your mouth. A muffin like this in the morning with a cup of coffee or tea is simply perfection. Nothing beats the flavor of these muffins. I love to make these muffins for the weekend, and then if I have any left over, I wrap them really well with a couple layers of plastic food wrap, and then I place the muffins into a Ziploc bag and then into the freezer. And then whenever I want a fresh muffin, I just take it out of the bag, out of the freezer, let it thaw at room temperature, and the muffins taste almost as good as when they're freshly baked, almost, but they still have that really nice moist crumb and they're incredibly delicious. I hope you guys enjoy this incredible recipe at home. Thank you so much for watching my latest episode, and I'll see you next time with a new recipe.